What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Flash Jackson Road to the Show. We are ready now to conclude Season 3 regular season with the Oklahoma City Redhawks actually playing very good baseball on top of their division and ready to go for the playoffs. And so we're going to finish up the regular season here, guys, with Flash Jackson trying to have another hot end of the season because his first two, his overall seasons were not that good, but his finishes were excellent. So we're looking for the same thing here, but also those finishes to the first 2 years were kind of misleading towards how the next season would be. So we'll see how it is for Flash these last couple of games, and he starts it off in a big way. He's going to get a stand-up triple here in the first at-bat of the entire episode. First at-bat I even recorded for this gameplay, and this one had a chance of getting out. You can see here it goes off about the, up about 2/3 up the wall, and Flash has been showing some power as of late since I changed his stance and I just keep increasing his attributes. I think I'm making a lot more solid contact without guest pitch on. That hit right there was not very solid contact, but we'll take a two-base error any day, even if the ball we hit only went like 5 feet. But Flash is in at third base, and he ended up going 1 for 4 in this ball game. And now we'll transition into the next in the top of the 8th. Oklahoma City up 1-0. Flash swings and misses at that fastball, making the count 2-2 now. Went out in the inning, by the way, and Flash is gonna ground out to the second baseman. I hate hitting it there. I just hit it anywhere to the second baseman. I can't stand it because it's an out every time. It always goes right to the second baseman. I get sick of seeing it happen so often. And then in the bottom of the 9th inning, they get the sacrifice fly that wins in the ball game. Flash has a noodle arm. He's not very good at throwing the ball because I worry about hitting the ball, even though I'm not even that good at that. So I guess it's a constant struggle with Flash Jackson, but I like playing the game and it's a lot of fun. So now we're in this next game, top of the 8th inning, and ooh, Flash takes that curveball. That one was hard to take there. 1-2. 2 on, and then Flash grounds to deep short, and the shortstop's making a tough play. He cannot throw it in time. Flash is easily safe, gets an RBI single. Not a pretty single, but we'll definitely take it. And then after being moved to third base, a single up the middle, a 2-out hit drives in Flash Jackson as the Redhawks go on to win this game, partially because of Flash Jackson. Good job getting an RBI and getting the run scored to be the game-winning run after all. Now we check in with Flash Jackson, having a little duel with his pitcher as a beach ball flies in the stands. 2-2 count, pitch on the way. Flash takes the fastball easily away. That's to make the count full. 3-2, nobody out, and Flash right back up the middle. That's the hit I want right there. I want to see that more often. It happens like once a month, it seems. Like just a line drive right up the middle. It's a nice looking hit, and I can't ever get it to happen that often. Then another hit up the middle when Flash is at second base, and he's going to come all the way to score. The throw is not in time. Flash slides in safe ahead of the throw, and we go ahead 5-6 in the top of the 7th inning. Flash grounds at first base side. It's going to get past the first baseman, but the right fielder makes a good play to hold him to a single. And I'm liking some of the things I'm seeing from Flash here with the new and improved Flash that I've been calling him, with hitting the ball the other way every now and then. He actually had a home run the other way that really surprised me when that happened. And here he actually steals a base. Not very many steals in the year because I changed the settings on Road to the Show, so it was like quarter base running, where like 3/4 of the at-bat is simulated, so I don't have to sit in the base pass for like 2.5 minutes watching guys foul pitches off and continually have like 10 pitch at-bats. It's really annoying. And then Flash is the last hope for the Redhawks here in the 9th inning, but he's going to line out to right field. All right contact, but 2 hits in that ball game. And now we're next up with Flash in the bottom of the 1st inning as he grounds. Every pitcher, I swear, in this game is Gold Glove caliber. I mean, come on, man, just give me a break a little bit. I hate hitting it back up the middle like that because it's always fielded by the pitcher. And then later, Flash is going to end up hitting one to short, and he's going to launch it way into right field, and Flash is going to go to second base on this error, as we have now 2 runners in scoring position, and the next hitter up is 0-2 count, pitch on the way, and he actually hits this one now into the outfield as Flash goes around third base, but the ball is going to be caught, and the threat is eliminated. Now bottom of the 5th inning, it's 4-1, as what am I doing there? I mean, it's, oh my, I like the inside pitches, but if you wait longer than a split second, you're always going to be late on them, it seems. And then I come back later, though, and I crush one to left center field, deep into the, whatever you call this green fence here. It's a little too high for my liking, but I did hit a home run over that fence at least one time, so that's a pretty good accomplishment for someone who's not really a power hitter. And then we get a strikeout from this guy at bat, and he's going to end the inning for us. We lose the game 9-2. Flash had 1 hit in that game, and now we'll go on to this pinch hitting appearance as Flash is going to follow it off. That was a pitch to hit right there. That was a nice pitch. That was definitely the one I wanted. So now 0-2 in a major hole now as Flash Jackson pitching the way, and he fouls another one off. So another battle here as Flash is staying alive. Doesn't want to chase anything out of the zone though, as he's sitting back a little bit and trying to be patient with the pitches. Now a 1-2 count. And then Flash hits one to deep right field, takes it the other way, but the right fielder gets underneath it. He's going to make the fly out. It was a little bit of a scare. Didn't quite go to the warning track, but it did advance the runner to third base. But Oklahoma City still lost 6-7. As we move ahead here, as Flash swings and misses at a fastball away. And now with the 0-2 count, that curveball, and that was just nasty. Rings him up looking, and so it's an easy 3-pitch strikeout there. And then Flash comes back, though, with a gapper to right center field. A nice line drive hit, exactly what we wanted, as Flash is easily in with a double, hoping he can really get a lot more doubles next year. I think Season 4 is going to be solid for us. And then I was caught napping there. I was not exactly paying attention. And it seems to me the game knows when you're not paying attention when you're on the base paths, or if you sit on your controller, the game knows that you're not ready for it. So I don't know. I always try to be attentive when I'm on the base paths because I think the game's out to get me or whatever when I'm on the base paths anyway. And so, anyways, back to the 9th inning now as Flash is staying alive. Here's the last chance. The team is down by 4 runs, and there's 2 outs in the inning, 2 strikes on Flash, and ooh, the slider. I have no words to describe why I swung at that pitch, besides I was probably scared of an 0-2 count, or at least a 2-strike count, I mean. And so now Flash is at least wanting to finish the season on a high note, at least before we go to the playoffs. With the last game of the season here, he does get a hit, a single and an RBI, and then a full count to the next hitter who grounds the first baseman, gets Flash out as the lead runner, and then the runner is going to be safe at first. And now we'll go to the outfield a bit. No, not really a lot of outfield action from me in this series, really. But here's Flash moving to his right, diving and snagging the ball before it touches the grass. Nice play by Flash Jackson. Not a great fielder by any means, a sound fundamental outfielder, but that's a flashy play he needs to make more often. And now to the bottom of the 5th inning, a full count for Flash Jackson as he takes a ball high, and then right over the heart of the plate, Flash takes it to right center field. Great line drive contact as Flash flies around first base. He's going to be in with an RBI double, 2 hits on the day, 2 RBIs, and that is the final game of the regular season for Flash Jackson as he concludes the year with a .218 average. Not a very good season, obviously, but it is not quite over yet because Flash is going to the minor league playoffs with the Oklahoma City Redhawks ready to take on Omaha in their first series, which is a 5-game series. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the minor league playoffs, and hope you guys are enjoying the videos.